Alright. So, I'm just gonna grab the cozy blankets. Gotta collect all this stuff. There's a lot of these houses here, these shacks. Oh, okay. And that'll give me enough steel to upgrade the vehicle factory. Should be done in 12 hours. With the increased coal production, should result in a good amount of steel being made going forward. So that's done, that's done. I'm gonna make another one of these because I need another one of these. Let's see, gunboat's not important. Making the bacon. And getting the EXP. Oh. Wrong thing. So the blankets are going to be done in an hour, but this video is going to end long before then. So, won't need to be worried about that. Instead, I'm going to go complete what is hopefully not too big of an issue. Because this is the big fight here. Gotta get 3 soldiers to hopefully take care of that. And you get 2 tank killers off to the sides, which can hopefully do that. I'm gonna get a tank and a tank, and then another tank like so. There we go. Now, the tank killers don't quite kill those, but super tank plus the tank killer can. Since these guys will fire their barrages, can hopefully avoid getting any units one-shot by the mortars. Okay. Time for the... there goes a tank killer. But hopefully, this will do the trick here. Okay, win the fight. Okay, I've got the raiders busy at the front gates. There'll be enough to let you guys slip through the back. I hope. Perkins out. Gulp. Keep up the pressure here. Good luck, everyone. Alright. Raiders at the back door. Eller's house. Thanks for volunteering for this mission. Do not think we are friends. We do this to ensure our clan's survival. Warriors, remember the plan. Once inside, we silence the guards and open the side gate for the Imperial soldiers. If Morgan and his men have done their part, Gantas' thugs will be so distracted at the front gate that we will be as shadows in the distance. We'll see you on the inside, unless they turn on us and join up with Gantas. Okay, so we got that. With Perkins at the front lines assaulting Gantas' base with all those tanks, Gantas is sure to counterattack. But we have all these tanks. What's he going to do? Attack the outpost? That's so far. Oh crap, he's probably going to do that. That's what I would do. Fighting a war on 2 fronts is always a bad idea. But he probably thinks we've mustered all our forces here. He'll try to ravage our home territory with any warriors he has left. Don't let the raiders break into stuff. Okay, so we'll go to the Gantas fortress and we'll kill the raider encounter. Oh jeez. Alright, so we got let's get rid of the dust walker. Did not work. Let's look at these attacks. Alright, let's go for the bombardier. And that did not do anything. Alright. Jeez, bro. They sure are punching. Doesn't do much damage either. Alright, let's get rid of this guy if we can. Stab him. Doesn't work. Stab him again. Shotgun. Big barrage doesn't do anything. Area punch. Another area punch. Double punch attack, and then we got stab that guy. Stab that guy. Okay. Do multiple hit. Get stabbed, but we got this guy up here to punch all three of these guys. And Taos can just do it again. Alright. Elder Taos says, I'm proud of you, my sons. Today we have learned the final and greatest truth of the Raider. The ultimate mastering comes not from noise, but from silence. Yeah, nice work, Raider guys. No single guard escaped to raise the alarm. We have secured your entrance, Imperials. Our hopes now rest with you. Much as it disturbs me, my clan is depending on you. I prefer a straight fight to the sneaking around. Alright, planting the bomb. Alright guys, we're in. Now where's this ammo storage? The Raiders are rather primitive, but that just makes their civic infrastructure all the more obvious. According to the layout of the roads, I suspect it's in the north. I think it's over there in the south. Okay, so I think it's in the south too. I mean, that literally this looks like a. Alright, we're gonna go for the south. Don't know if it really matters either way. I think either way we get told that it's actually on the other place you didn't attack or something like that. I don't know. Or we disable like one of the cannons or something. Guess we'll find out. Alright, Floyd, hit him with your dart rifle. That did not do much. Alright, Morgan, hit him with your real gun. Alright. Yeah. I see, this is why I don't go in for plans. I knew I was right about the direction. Changing plans. Get Zoey on the radio. If we can't get into the ammo stores, maybe she could tell us how to blow up their gas main or overload the power lines. Damn, you raiders and your primitivity. You're impervious to our my high-tech trickery. She says she has an idea, and to hold on a second. Hold on? She's kidding, right? Morgan, there are a couple of raiders coming up right behind us. Whoa, guys. It's me and Elder Taos. One of his warriors let me borrow an outfit. Zoey, you said you had a plan? Yeah. So, we don't actually need to get into the ammo stores. All we need to do is get into their ammo. They must have runners bringing the mortar shells to the front. If you can get me one of those shells, I can rig it with this remote detonator. There are the ammunition runners right now. The rest of you slip away. We must take them out quietly. Okay. So we go to the ammo runners. Alright. Triple hit. Punch there. The wrench doesn't do too much damage, does it? But Taos is still pretty good at doing the damage. Zoey does not do much damage with the wrench swing though, unfortunately. But it does hit 3 units, so never a dull moment or something. Alert House, though, does insane damage. Alright, folks, let's hope this works. Call of the Wild. Floyd, what are you staring at? It's the mammoths, Morgan, pinned in like that. Such majestic creatures. It's not right. Hey there, buddy, calm down. We're on a secret mission. You can liberate Mother Nature some other time. Liberate Mother Nature? You're right, Morgan. This can't wait. That's literally the exact opposite of, hey, where are you going? Get back here. Alright. Gonna set free all the mammoths. Floyd does not do much damage. Let's hope we can... I mean, got the HP to tank this, but it doesn't do the damage to kill him in a single hit. Okay. Grab that. At long last, be free, magnificent creatures. Wait, my tranquilizer gun versus these products could be interesting. Aha, there we go. Hey, what are you doing? I'm a righteous liberator. You have been judged. Okay, let's see what's next. Defensive, counter-offensive. Call of the Wild. Okay, let's go get these mammoth pen guards. Oh, geez, yeah. Alright. This is where we go and we do the mammoth stomping. Because that will take care of that. The whole roll attack. Those guys don't stand a chance. Definitely. So, there we go. All taken care of there. Floyd, get away from those mammoths, you'll be killed. No, Morgan, we have a connection. Oh, Lord, is that one? Nearly crushed my foot. I should probably get moving. Phew, I feel better. Alright. Things go boom. Zoey here. All set, Eldritch House, and I will deliver the rigged explosive. Perkins, do you read me? Get ready to make another push on the gates. Loud and clear. But are you sure, sir? Those bombardment cannons are pounding us. You let Zoey worry about that. Alright. Here we go, we have a... There it is. A cinematic. A cutscene. Perkins, go! Hit them now! Sir, I can't hear you. Are you saying E? Damn it, Perkins, go now, move out. So we're gonna go ahead and attack. I'm hoping that's what you'd want. Perkins out. Well, I've trusted all our lives to Perkins. Sorry, everyone. Okay. Let's do this. So we got destroyed bombard, sturdy watchtowers. So we're missing a tank killer. Dang it. Okay, I'll grab the bazooka trooper. Okay, we'll grab these guys here. And we'll put another one of these right here, just in case. Alright, let's take care of this. Tank fire. Okay, fire the rocket. This should take us out. Get us, should get us these guys taken out. Alright. Watchtower gone. Soldiers, begin your advance. Fire another one of these. And another one of these. Yeah. See if that takes that out. Get some XP. Let's move in, troops. Alright. Army of one. Oh no, Morgan, Zoey is hit. I've got to get her out of the line of fire. Oh no, oh no. There are still so many things I wanted us to build together. So much to retro-engineer. Floyd, snap out of it and carry her back behind our lines. Payback time. Come on, raiders. Come on, Old Painless is waiting. Old Painless? What? I don't know about Old Painless, but okay. Or is that his minigun? Probably is his minigun. Oh, he's got more attacks this time. Let's see, what's this attack? Oh, okay. I see. Fire the area attack. The specific attack does a lot of damage. It does 15 attacks. That's a lot of damage. Guess he got a minigun upgrade. Ah, another wave. 3 waves, jeez. Alright, let's get rid of this line of guys. I guess we'll shoot this guy as well. So why not? Shoot these dudes. Out of ammo. Just gotta reload. Alright, pass. Pass again. Get hit. Fire the area attack. Dang, we got even more? Even more of these dudes. 3 waves is a lot of waves. I think we're gonna save this for the mammoth, because the mammoth, it can attack, but... okay, we're gonna go pass. Gonna fire this gun. Take out those dudes. And then there's only one more gun to fire off. Gotta get rid of the mammoth dude. And now, the last attack. Take that guy out. Phew, nice work. Well, nothing like being an army of one. Even if I go down, I did it for you, Zoey. Can't stop now, the raiders are right behind me. Alright. Insurmountable odds. Ramsey, over here. Elder's house and Zoey are with us. You found Floyd? Yeah, he's fine. Just kinda nuts. Oh hell, look who's coming. Sirs? So good to see you. It was a heck of a fight back there. Perkins, where the hell have you been? Like I was saying, sir, there were these huge cannons and the raiders kept... Wait, I've decided I don't care. Remind me to demote you when we get back to the outpost. Yes, sir. I don't know if any of you have noticed, but Zoey is bleeding, and we're still in a war zone. Floyd, you stay with Zoey and take care of the bleeding. We'll hold off the raiders. Alright. Raider Horde. Let's do it. Dang. Alright. 3 waves? That's a lot of waves. How are we meant to fight all of that? Okay, Ramsey, fire your gun. He doesn't have the good weapons from last round, unfortunately. Let's get rid of this dude. And we'll try and get rid of this dude. Okay, let's see about this thing. All of these guys down. Forgot how much stuff there was to do with this specific base. There's a whole lot. Let's do damage to 2 guys at once. I don't think we're meant to win this encounter because there's a lot of raiders. I mean, maybe we can pull it off somehow, but it looked like we were limited to only the units that we have here. And we're getting pretty beat up. Yeah, we're not supposed to win this. I don't think we're supposed to win this. Ramsey is out of ammo for 6 rounds, which is gonna be pretty bad. Alright, Taos, let's get you punching these guys. Because why not? Shoot that guy. Alright, Taos, let's see that you last attack or something. Yep, now he's down. Okay, can Ramsey attack yet? No, he cannot. Alright, they're both out of ammo. Got a minigun. Alright, there's Ramsey going down. We're still waiting on the attacks. Alright, fire your gun. Fire your gun. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done for here. Oh, he lives. He does not live. We're 2 HP, and we dead. Defeat. Okay. Imperials, you've finally done it. Now you're going to find out what the strongest raiders in Warlord's Gantas command do when you turn your attention to your home. We will fall on you like hot rain, melting, melting. I'm going to punch you to death. prepare your people for an unending torrent of suffering and war. I don't think there's a way to prepare for that. I think you probably just have to take it as it comes. Laugh now, dog. From this moment the war comes home. Maybe I shouldn't have made fun of him. Alright guys, no officer ever wants to make a speech like this, but things look bleak. Without reinforcements, the odds of us getting out of here alive are slim. I wouldn't say that. We brought help. Ramsey, you okay? I was worried you boys had gotten yourselves into trouble again. Hot damn, we might just pull this off. Alright. Now then. We can go defeat the Raider Horde as it goes instead. Raider Horde round 2. Alright, we got a tank. We got the sheriff. We got sniper. Alright. Alright, so let's begin with this. Oh yeah. That's way better. Let's hit you with a single shot. Triple punch. Probably use this person. This person does 110 damage. Let's take out that guy then. Alright, let's fire the machine gun, the chain gun, minigun, same difference. Alright, Colt, you're melee still. But Taos is here to pick up the slack. Fire the mini tank at that guy. Okay, Ramsey, go. Do a bunch more damage. Alright, Colt, let's see you do the shotgun. That was not super great. Alright, let's see Taos do this. Okay, Taos, attack. Alright, Ramsey can hit everything from here. Let's get rid of this dude. And get rid of this dude. Oh, second wave is way easier. Look at that. Okay. Snipe this dude. He's the big threat right here. That didn't do much. Okay, Morgan, fire your pistol at him. Alright, punch him, and then there we go. Morgan has fallen, but we can begin the sniping procedure. Where we methodically take out everyone. Alright, no more snipes yet. That guy just dodged again. Alright, let's snipe this guy since he's behind a rock. Let's use the mini tank on this guy and he's not gonna die. Okay. Amazing. Okay, let's punch him and he dodges again. Oh my gosh, bro. Shoot that. Alright, mini tank, go. Finally. And we leveled up. Demolition and turtle sheller, Aces 650, modern house, banana stand, and large warehouse. Alright. Victory acquired. Zoey, are you okay? I'm gonna be fine. Now, just what the heck are you three doing here? I specifically told you that this was for grown-ups. But We went and got other grown-ups to come help, and it was Caro's idea, and we finished our chores first. Zoey, these kids did save us. Don't be too hard on them. Well, I've still got to think on it, but y'all might be grounded. Wait, who is Caro? Well, sirs, we've broken down their defenses. What now? Do we go home? Not yet, Floyd. We've gotten the doors open, but we still need to finish the job. Where do we start? I'll leave that up to the captain. We can attack the fortress bit by bit, taking it out systematically, or just start shooting and clean up later. Okay, what do we gotta do for this mission? You know what? I wish we had heavy tanks. That would be boss. If we had tanks bigger than the other guys, we could just blow up their tanks with ours, like rock, paper, tank, heavy tank. We do have heavy tanks. I mean, we've received pre-authorization to construct heavy tanks from high command. We just need to print out the authorization confirmation forms. Of course, we do need to fill out each form in triplicate, have them notarized, sealed, and then hand deliver them. The process usually takes several months. Explain to me why we didn't start this process when we got the forms, or several months ago, so I could drive a heavy tank over your feet. Well, Morgan, he's had to be organizing his shoe closet, and then when I went to go print out the forms, we were out of paper, so we're going to need to make some paper. Hopefully some homegrown paper will be okay. 5,000 wood? Dang. Alright, so we have a sweatshop and boots. If we're going to win this thing, we'll need support from the folks at home. Right off the bat, we need more boots. Why boots? I feel like soldiers always seem to need more boots. It's just one of those things. Alright. So destroy Gantas' buildings. So, there's a lot of buildings to attack here. And by a lot, I mean a lot. I'm gonna go back to the base. We've got the Raider counter offense there. That's not really doing much. Let's see. Tanks for everything. Let's give him the 5. We don't have 5,000 wood? Okay. Build a, where is it? Housing? Build a new and improved house, right? Modern house, modern duplex. This thing is pretty big. I'm gonna build just the antipathy shack again. We can replace these later if we want to, but they are definitely on the order of pretty, what's it called, expensive or large. I'm gonna heal the unit. 2 years is a pretty steep healing cost, but I think it was worth it. We got rid of the 2 towers. See, defensive, counter offensive. We got all these things to get going on. 25 minutes on that. I'll do one last Raiders. These guys won't know what hit them because they're gonna be done for pretty quickly. Let's see, let's get some soldiers out here. Yeah. Let's blast this guy with the tank killer. It's pretty good. Now let's get rid of the backline attackers. Backline attackers are definitely the big issue here for the whim, because that's the only thing that can hit the whim. The rest of these guys have a mountain of super tank right in front of them, and they can't do anything. And a mountain of super tank is pretty hard to climb. The tanks can sometimes hit for damage, and sometimes they just do 12. You know, because they have like the low offense or something. whatever the stat is that keeps them from doing it damage 100% of the time. I gotta go look and see what stat that is. Let's see. Offense 25. Yeah, that's pretty low offense for that. This is 46. This would be a good thing to have. Wonder if we unlock a second attack slot for him. Maybe. Okay, boots on the ground. What's the sweatshop making? Cozy blankets. So, what's left? Nothing really. Yeah. Gonna call that good for today.